They're done. And I really like them. I think they're super cute.
Boso.
I'm at Joann's Fabric and it's time to recreate Lara's boots. I think that's the first time this year I've seen those like big ass chunky fluffy mid calf boots. Are so cute. I think it's gonna be like kind of easy to recreate, and it's winter too, so like I feel like this is the perfect time to recreate Lara's boots. Did you see my nails? They're gonna be like this for like maybe like at most another 24 hours. But I'm at Joann's Fabric. Do I have a vacant stare? You know when like you meet someone, you talk to them and their eyes are so vacant. It's like there's no soul in there. A little bit of me thinks that it's like maybe just a little bit of amblyopia. But sometimes someone told me that I also have a vacant stare, and so I'm like... So I actually got a $60 gift card from doing these like gay university research studies where like they basically ask you about your sexual health and lifestyle and then make you take HIV tests like every 3 months, and then they give you like $50 or $60 every time. They might have my DNA, but I have $50, so who's really winning? I need to make this quick because Joann's Fabrics gets me super disoriented. Like it's something about the overhead lighting and all the options. I can't decide between a snow white or this like wolf gray, or this other, also wolf gray. I didn't realize it was so expensive. Also, pro tip for Joann's, never ever ever buy anything full price. Only buy stuff on sale or with coupons, or else it's way more expensive than at any other place. I got everything I need, but I'm gonna stop by the Sally beauty store. I wanna become like redhead. I wanna see what it's like to be ginger. I want to be like the black people of white people. I'm always blonde or pink, but like it's time to be redhead. Red hair is here. I don't like it. Okay, I got the furriness. I got it. It's like $50, but with the 40% off. But now it's time to kind of like select what boots to use. My brother gave me these old military boots. They look really cool actually. Otherwise, these heels too, which could work and could be pretty cute actually. Okay, I think I've decided. These shoes, they look really like, I'm trying to get a good, they look really cool and tactical, but I got word from my military friends that it's like kind of like weird for civilians to just be wearing these, because like these are like the army boots. These are like military boots, like what the military uses and like what they give their troops. So like, although I'm not military, it's like cringe. I feel like it's kind of cringe for me to wear them. These are kind of cute on their own, so I'm gonna keep them the same. And so, oh, I can do this. I'm like Katseye. No, this ain't a Since these are a little cringe to wear on their own, these are gonna be the candidates for my snow boots. Time to wrap these up. So to get a blueprint, aka a pattern for the dimensions of the boots, we're gonna wrap the entire thing with saran wrap plastic film, then masking tape, and then cut it out and trace it. First, drop a few layers of saran wrap on the boot. I forgot to stuff the boots with socks beforehand so that the boot will be the same dimensions as if I was wearing them. Then cover with a few layers of masking tape after the saran wrap. Then draw a straight line down the center front of the boot, the center back of the boot, and the base of the boot. And carefully cut out the masking tape saran wrap pattern so that you have a blueprint for both sides of the boot. You won't need a blueprint of the bottom of the boot. Only the two sides, since we're not going to cover the bottom with fur. Now I'm just tracing both pattern pieces onto paper and adding a few inches to the top so that the fur boots go higher along my calves. I'm also adding a generous 1 inch of seam allowance to be safe and make sure that the fur covers fit over the boot and have a bulkier look. And now I'm repeating for the other half. I'm gonna test. Okay, I don't know if this is something I misheard, but I heard that like if you burn the edges of fur, then it will not fray. Is that right? It's on fire.
You stupid.
I'm gonna cut out the pieces and then cut them out of the fur. Oh yeah, make sure you like cut them out such that the fur is in the direction that you want it to go, like up and down, or as opposed to like left and right, you know? Okay, I'm excited. See, it's going everywhere. See, I hate it, but yeah, I got the pieces. I'm gonna just sew them together just to see what they look like. This is kind of a test run. Okay, I'm in my bathroom. Oh, look at the drawer, look at the drawer. Look at your nose, I'm in my bathroom because that's the best lighting. Oh my god. They're kind of cute. Ah! There we go. These are kind of giving. Be next to my fluffy shoes. Well, you want to leave, huh? You cannot leave. You cannot leave. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. Are you gonna leave, Ryan? I guess not. All I have to do is like hot glue the bottom, and I do honestly wish they were a little bit higher. Or what do we think? Like higher or not? Maybe like 2 inches higher theoretically. Okay, I do want them just like a tiny bit higher. Like how Lara from Katseye has them. They're like right here. So that's like 2 inches, but they're kind of shedding everywhere. Yeah, I just went back to the original pattern piece and added 2 inches to the top, or like 3 inches, I think, before cutting 2 new pieces and then sewing them together. It's a very minor change, but I'm sending it. Wow. It has no lining because I'm just so impatient with sewing. I'm just so impatient. So we're gonna do a no lining, and we're gonna go to my boyfriend right now, and we're gonna ask him how to stop the fraying. So you heard it here first, folks. We're gonna use a fabric sealant. It's like $3. So I cut and sewed the second pair. And then I shimmed it over the boot, making sure that the bottom of the fur will touch the ground when I walk, so I didn't glue it too high. And then I literally just hot glued the base of the boot to the fur. I mean, you've done this before. Lastly, everywhere on the boot that has been cut should get a layer of fray check, which would stop most of the fur shedding at the open hems. And I ran out of fray check, unfortunately, which means that there's still gonna be faux fur everywhere. Okay, so I ran out, so I'm gonna have to get some more tomorrow. But I have something else I wanna work on tonight. Espa is so cunty. If I was straight, that would be my crush. I made a hat with the rest of the fabric. Isn't it kind of giving Andy Warhol? But I'm ready to show the look. Get the shoes. Okay, here's the shoes. Still fraying everywhere. I didn't put the fray, like the rest of the fray check everywhere. You could do this with half a yard if you're careful. This is what I think Espa's whiplash looks like. I'm looking for whiplash. Let me see if I can do the Naomi Smalls back bend. Naomi Smalls back bend, take 2. I thought it would be more smooth than that. And then you change like, okay, I suck at that. It was also kind of embarrassing. I think you get the point. I have the shoes. They're cute. I'm gonna wear them until winter's over. Oh, don't forget to fray check them after fray check. Anyway, I'm uploading bi-weekly, so please follow. Next week, I'm gonna make a Naruto boyfriend sweater. I think a furry is in my eye. Oh my god. Oh god, I hate it here. Oh my god, it's in my eye. But follow bi-weekly, please. Or no, follow now. I upload bi-weekly. Thank you. Bye-bye.